Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Wednesday, sir.
Happy Wildcard Wednesday, PJ.
Wildcard Wednesday.
Wildcard. Whatever you guys want to look at and for us to show you and for us to talk about, we're going to walk to the garage wherever that vehicle or vehicles are. And that's where we'll start, and we'll just do that today.
Well, there's a lot of action going on yesterday on that Chevelle and that Camaro. That was pretty interesting.
Was yesterday the Chevelle and the Camaro? I think that might have been Monday.
Oh, yeah, Monday, that's right.
And then yesterday we talked about, is it one pair of Cadillacs or two pairs of Cadillacs?
That's right.
It's two. In fact, those red ones are behind us here. We are broadcasting early today instead of our regular 4 o'clock p.m., so we're going to give you time to tune in and see what's happening. Why don't I start Wildcard Wednesday with the Porsche GT4 RS.
Because this one's ending soon, right?
That's correct.
November 28th, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yeah, take a look at this. What an incredible car here. The 4RS. This has all the lightweight package on it, the Weissach package, if that's how you pronounce it. It's got the carbon fiber here. It's got the carbon fiber on the rear. And just like the C8, and if you guys have ever owned a Porsche, you know the engine is back here. And one of the things that folks have asked me, is it allowed in the cabin? Not really. Porsche engineers have done an incredible job at making sure that that cabin is refined, but that you still get all of that power that you expect from a track-ready Porsche.
Does the Cadillac suffer for the new Cadillac C8s with the mid-engines? Do they suffer from the same potential noise issues from the motors if you're sitting in?
The Corvette C8s?
Yeah.
They do seem a little bit loud to me.
Yeah, but not this Porsche, right?
No, you know, and I don't know why. But the Porsche, and I've driven it at least a couple of times, and I must tell you, it is a joy to drive. But the biggest thing that I like about this car is the design, the ergonomic design is really old school. You know, you get into one of these new vehicles, whatever it is, and you kind of got to relearn where the buttons are and damn, where's that AC button, where's the radio button, so on and so forth. When you sit inside a Porsche, it's all there. You just intuitively know that's locked, PJ.
Locked.
So I can't go ahead
and
show everybody here. I'll do it on another day, but we will show this wing and talk about it. And that GT4 RS engine. That engine is actually the same engine in the 911 GT3. And that's not for the whole 718 Cayman line, of course, but for the GT4
What
RS.
color is this? Alan says,
Arctic gray.
Alan says Battleship Gray looks good on the Porsche.
Yeah, it does look like Battleship gray. The blue kind of takes it out of that industrial realm a little bit. But what a beautiful car.
Crypt2 says
analog gauges.
Crypt2 says I will need an easy lift to get out of that Porsche. It is low.
It is low, indeed. I'm wondering if the Dark Horse and the Lightning made it back to Kentucky yet. Have you heard from the winner, PJ?
I have not heard from the winner yet.
Okay, we're going to have to check in with them.
Carlos wants to know, at what time should the winner expect your call tomorrow? Big day tomorrow.
Probably by 1 p.m.
Yeah.
1 p.m. Eastern. And we'll have that on our website as well. Big day again. Who won? Not the red Cadillacs, back to that subject, but the black Cadillacs that are back there in Area 52. In fact,
actually,
oh no,
one was right here, the Escalade.
There, the Escalade moved here. So literally, PJ can, with one camera move, can go from the black Escalade.
It's quite the stretch, but yeah.
All the way over here to the red Escalade. Once again, proving without a shadow of a doubt that they are different vehicles.
They are not Clark Kent and
Okay,
Superman.
Wildcard Wednesday. What's next, guys?
We have a first one that says, when are we going to reveal the winner of the TRex? That's from Classic and Modern Dodge Fan on YouTube. The TRex.
TRex?
Yeah, that's
We've
gonna be
got
a
like
while.
8 months to go on TRex.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
Let's walk over that way, PJ.
Yeah, that's a beast. Someone asked me and said, boy, that's like an 800 horsepower thing. I said, well, now that Hennessy's got in touch with it.
Yeah, correct, 1,000 horsepower. 1,012 is the actual number that they use, but they call it a Mammoth 1000. They round to that even number. And this has both packages on it. It has the performance package and it has the off-road package on here. Total cost on something like this, $137,000 maybe?
Yeah.
Sticker price on it. And this one, they were only supposed to make 200, and then I got word that they weren't even going to make that many. And I believe if we look at the plaque here, then it may tell us the number here. Come on in, PJ. Look at the plaque there on the T-Rex. And I think, is it number 10?
Yeah.
And speaking of limited editions, behind there, Wildcard Wednesday continues. We'll give you the serial numbers, not the VINs, the serial numbers on the two Chevys. The Mustang, 6-speed, 750 horsepower, number 8. And below it, the Shelby F-150, Super Snake, 800 horsepower. Both of them are 5-liter Mustangs. That one, number 75, right?
A lot of people are excited about tomorrow. Demba says, talk to you tomorrow, Chris. Mike says, I'll be waiting for that call.
Get those voicemails off your phone, will you please?
Mike says, tomorrow, Colorado, fingers crossed.
Yeah. Speaking of low production numbers, look right here at the Plum Crazy, the new one, the Super Stock. This one, one of 27 produced for 2023. That's a super low number. In fact, this vehicle, 50 years from now, this is going to be the car that the big collectors, if Mecum and Barrett-Jackson are still around, who knows. Cars like this are going to be bringing crazy big money.
Bill says, I had to change my phone number. I've put my new number in for the last few draws. Will it change the numbers on the draws?
Yes, it will.
Yep. Okay. We'll have the most updated information and we will
That's
call you.
correct. Okay, Wildcard Wednesday, where are we going next, guys?
True says, do I have to wear a black suit with my 2 black Cadillacs? You can.
That's up to you.
That's right. We've had people win, Dodge stuff and came in with a Dodge shirt on.
And
stuff
listen,
like
if you're not a suit person, you can wear a black T-shirt with them, right?
That's right. You can do that one for the black tuxedo black.
For the tuxedo black pair of Super Chevys. Let's walk over there on Wildcard Wednesday.
That's right. We've got this whole row over here, Chris.
Right. Corvette, 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 GTO, Corvette, Chevelle, and Camaro. And of course, we talked about the black Escalade.
Right. But this pair is quite the
we have some amazing vehicles here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. This, of course, LS6 4-speed posi traction. It's as good as it gets. 19,000 original miles, according to the title. I haven't owned it since day one. Would have been nice to. What a beautiful Chevelle. Yeah.
Chris, this iconic look of this Chevelle in the front.
Right.
Did they do the bumpers and everything like that the right way back then?
They really did.
Is that what your style would have been?
Oh, yeah.
But the front of the Camaro is just as stylish and sportish.
Oh, I agree.
Got those hideaway headlights.
You know what I was thinking about? If 1969 was the year of the GTO, and very much so, very popular that year, 1970 would be the year of the Chevelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the SS454. That all-new body style that debuted in 1970 on the Chevelle. Again, PJ, when we were driving earlier, you talked to me about it. It's only in retrospect that you realize that something is timeless. Not looking forward, but looking backwards. And so, looking backwards at the SS454 Chevelle, there's no doubt in anybody's mind that Chevy hit it right in 1970 for this model.
Sean says the dream garage, that's for sure.
It really is. Spin around and show that CVO Road Glide. That goes with the Harley Dream Giveaway. So an F-250 Harley edition that all you guys are loving. And CVO is the limited edition version. This one, a 25th anniversary CVO Road Glide ST. Big engine, big options.
Looks like a lot of fun, Chris.
Looks like a lot.
And it comes with the truck.
Looks like a lot, and it comes with a truck. I can tell you more about the truck. I'm not a bike person, but we're going to get Ryan out here one of these days to tell us about the Harley.
Roger says there's a lot of open hoods today on that stretch.
There are, and here's why, because we held the awards ceremony on Friday. So usually during the awards ceremonies, we'll open those hoods so that visitors here in the garage, Roger, if you ever come visit us, can look at all the engines here.
Charles says, where's the T-Rex? Just go back and watch the replay. We just walked away from it.
Yeah, we just walked away from it.
You could have just joined us, so we appreciate that.
And thank you so much for watching today. Couple more, PJ.
TJ says, good luck tomorrow with the big thumb.
Good luck tomorrow for the Cadillac.
Chris says, I think a new Bronco Raptor and vintage Bronco would be a cool combo for a giveaway.
That's a cool combo. Indeed, indeed. Have you guys seen what Restomod vintage Broncos go for? They're like $300,000. Wow.
Alan says, is the SS badging the same size on the Chevelle and the Camaro?
No,
they're not.
Not at all. In fact, look at the SS there. And PJ, walk on over to that RSSS 396.
It's much smaller on the Camaro.
Yeah, much smaller.
Unless I go real close. No, but it is definitely smaller on the Camaro.
One more for today on Wildcard Wednesday.
One more question?
One more question. Any car in the garage?
Let's see what we got here. Alan wants to know, on the Porsche, is the wing adjustable remotely?
That's a great question. Okay, we're going to walk back to the Porsche, and that's where we're going to end the show for today.
We'll go take a look at that back wing again. Is it adjustable remotely?
No. Yeah, it's not remotely adjustable.
So it's locked in place.
Yeah, it does look like it's locked in place to me as well. And again, the folks at Porsche, the engineers, I get it. You might want to adjust it for a different track or a different course. I'm going to actually have to look into this and see if there is a way to adjust it. But if there were, it would be a manual adjustment, not a remote adjustment.
One quick question here, Co. I think
okay, one more.
It says, who picks these awesome cars? Not as like who picks the winner, but who picks the cars?
There's a team of us. Yeah, I'm one of them.
Yeah, Chris heads up most of that team.
And we have a great time. We talk about a whole lot of cool cars. And listen, we love the same cars that you guys love. So if we can give away something that we love and you love, then we'll try to find a good example of it so you guys can help out charity and have a chance to win.
Because Chris gets to pick those cars, we get to play around with them and take videos and talk about them for 11 months, and then they're off to the winner.
Off to the winner. Just like tomorrow, 2 Cadillacs are going to be, so you guys stay tuned. 1 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Time, we'll have that winner announcement on our website, our all-new website, dreamgiveaway.com, so be sure to check there. Tomorrow we'll be back at our regular scheduled time, 4 p.m. Eastern. Until then, we'll see you next time with more great fun, more great action, and more great grand prizes. Only happens right